All right, what's going on, guys? We have a market review for today, Wednesday, May 29th. A little bit more of a difficult day today, but nonetheless, there were some setups. I personally didn't take any trades. There's nothing that I trusted, but let's see what took place today. So, weekly chart here on the Nasdaq. This old weekly high, okay, a couple weeks ago, that in itself is a PD array. So we opened this week, traded down into that high right there. Daily chart, okay. Same price point on that weekly chart is also an order block on the daily time frame. So these two consecutive down close candles before this short little move higher, that is a bullish order block. So I had this on my chart, okay, this morning, and you'll see how we reacted from that level intraday. Other than that, there's really not too much to look into on the daily chart. As you can see, it's just kind of small range, kind of like a consolidation, but didn't really read into anything much on the daily chart other than this bullish order block here. Skipping over the hourly chart simply because there wasn't anything that really stood out to me personally. But on the 15-minute chart, here's your AM silver bullet hour, your PM silver bullet hour. Beautiful, okay, reaction off of that daily order block. We rally, fail to take out this high. This last up close candle here is a bearish order block. Take that opening price, draw it through. We consolidate all throughout lunch, sell off, taking out sell side. All right. 5-minute chart here, a little bit more detailed. We'll spend a little bit more time on this slide. We consolidate ahead of the open, okay? Get to 9:30, trade down into that daily order block. We rally, breakaway fair value gap. We want to see the lower half of this fair value gap stay open. We get that here, drop down, we rally up, fair value gap, trade down. This is your silver bullet, okay, on the 5-minute time frame. The silver bullet does not only take place on the 1-minute chart, okay? You can take, excuse me, you could trade the silver bullet model on a 5-minute chart. You may have less entries, you may have less opportunities throughout the day, but if you only trade the 5-minute, if you don't like the 1-minute, if it's too fast, the 5-minute chart right here, here's your silver bullet. Buy side liquidity, bread and butter setup. Okay, stop loss below mean threshold, below midpoint of this down close candle. Easy scalp. I also had this midnight opening price drawn out. All right, I've been including this in my charts lately, and I use this to kind of gauge where we are in the market as far as premium and discount. So if we're far below that midnight opening price, like we were here and here, the best buys occur below the midnight opening price. So I would trust this setup here, and I would trust this setup here, targeting buy side because we're below that midnight opening price. On the other hand, the best selling opportunities occur above the midnight opening price. Look what we did here. Midnight opening price, trade up, sell off, we trade up. How come we don't just stop at this fair value gap and sell off? We're getting above that midnight opening price. Okay, smart money loves selling above the midnight opening price. Okay, that's a premium. That's the best opportunity to go short. Trade up, just a few handles, and then we sell off. Get to the open in a deep, deep discount because the midnight opening price is all the way up here. Fair value gap, silver bullet. We run the buy side, retrace during that 1050 to 1110 macro. Okay, always expect some sort of retracement or consolidation or reversal during that 11 o'clock hour. Retrace, down close candles, a bullish order block, support, 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 rally up, fail to take out this high during lunch, fair value gap, PM silver bullet right there. Retrace, clearing the sell side, come back up, tap the fair value gap again, fail to take out this high, sell off, back into that daily order block, more specifically clearing the sell side underneath this low. All right, 1-minute chart for your AM silver bullet hour, 10 to 11 o'clock. Hitting that daily order block here, large fair value gap, breakaway gap. Okay, you want to see the lower half of this fair value gap stay open. We get that here. Okay, so that tells us that order flow is bullish. Okay, that's a signature that we look for. We rally up, bullish breaker, this up close candle here. We have a low, high, lower low. Last up close candle in between your two lows here. That is your bullish breaker. Draw that through. We come back down into this fair value gap, yes, but more specifically into this bullish breaker. Something for you to go back into your own charts. If you take the midpoint of this breaker, okay, from high to low, put the midpoint on there, you'll get a perfect delivery to mean threshold of that bullish breaker. Then we rally, down close candle. It's a bullish order block coupled with a fair value gap. What is this? This candle down here followed by this candle up. If you've been with me for a while, you should know what this is. It's a balanced price range. Fair value gap, single pass down, followed by fair value gap, single pass up. This is a balanced price range. After trading into the breaker, come back into it, should act as support. It does. We rally and clear that buy side up here. All right, after we clear the buy side and enter that 1050 to 1110 macro, it's reasonable to expect a retracement because 11 o'clock, as I've been teaching for a while this past month, 11 o'clock is profit taking hour. We reach that 20-minute window, begin to sell off, consolidate. We head into that lunch hour, okay? After tagging the buy side up here, we consolidate, and now it's reasonable, okay, to expect some sort of reversal or retracement after clearing buy side. What do we know about the lunch hour? If you're looking for shorts, expect some sort of buy side to be ran out during lunch, okay? That's what you want to see. We're not interested in shorting here or shorting anything here. We want to see some sort of manipulation take place, okay? A hunt, a raid on buy stops. We get that here. Clearing out this buy side, trading once more above that old high on the 5-minute chart that we outlined. Break lower, fair value gap, breakaway gap. We want to see the upper half of that stay open. We get that here. Trade down, rally up, trade down, clearing these equal lows here. Okay, rally back up. We're in that silver bullet hour for the PM session, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, trading back into this fair value gap on the 1-minute chart. Notice the bodies. Are the bodies closing past midpoint of this fair value gap? They're not. They're staying all below. Okay, so this is all time distortion. The bodies are telling you the story. The bodies are telling you that we're unwilling to close past midpoint of the fair value gap. We sell off and take it lower, clearing the sell side here. Rally up, back into that fair value gap, failing to take out this high. Consequent encroachment, beautiful delivery. Drop down, fair value gap with the bearish order block. Trade into it there. Sell off, attacking the old low down here. So that's pretty much all that took place during today's trading. Again, not the cleanest price action, but nonetheless, there were setups. Nothing, in my opinion, that was worth taking. But we are back in the market tomorrow, 9:30, and as well as Friday. Tomorrow, we do have high impact news coming out at 10 a.m. So that should be exciting. Subscribers, I'll see you in the live stream 9:30 tomorrow and Friday. All right, if you have any questions, just feel free to message me. Feel free to reach out, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. All right, love y'all. See you in the live streams tomorrow. Peace.